Hey guys, welcome to my video on services. These are programs that run in the background. You don't even typically have a user interface with a service at all. You don't see it run in your taskbar in Windows, like Chrome, like Notepad. It doesn't even show up here. They also run while the computer's not even logged in. They take up memory. They run in the background. And they're critical to Windows. They're critical to other applications that may install services to get things done. And they're super important. So let's look to see a couple different places how we can access these things. To see what's running, there's a couple ways, but we're just going to go right to the control panel of services. So I'm going to hit services. And this is a standard account, so I'm going to have to elevate myself if I'm going to want to turn anything off. So I could just click it would take me there, but I'm going to right click on services. And that's how you know if you have to elevate, you can run any program as an administrator. You just have to go past user account control. And I'm just going to type in my weak password. And here we have the services applet. So I'm going to open this up full screen so you can see. We have, hundreds of services. Okay, just scroll down. They're not all on. You can tell that they're on because they're started. So here's the Adobe Acrobat Update service. This runs in the background, goes online to see if there's an update for Adobe. It just works. It does it. It's always there. It does it while you're logged off. It does it in the background, and it alerts you, and that's when you get that annoying Adobe update. What else do we have here? We have DHCP client. If you turn this off, you're not going to get a dynamic address from your DHCP server. Let's see what else is started. Parental controls right now on my computer is not on. So if you have any parental controls set up for your operating system, it just doesn't do anything because the service that is controlling all of that is turned off. It's not started. So I'm going to go down and look at one called Remote Desktop Services. You can see it started. Another place to see this is if you go to the Task Manager. I'm just going to right click on the taskbar, start the Task Manager. You may have noticed in the last couple versions of Windows there is a Services tab. So they do have process IDs. So these things are running in memory. The processor is running these programs. And there's a bunch of services running. This is mostly what's probably taking up. If you look at, the Windows services in memory, it's a lot of stuff that it's taking up. So some people suggest turning off some of the services you don't need, and if you are curious about that, just let me know. But I'm going to close out of this. I just wanted to prove to you that they are running. And let's just look for a minute here. Remote Desktop Services, you can right click on it, stop it. You can double click on it and stop it from here. You can there's a little stop button up here. This is the one that controls Remote Desktop. So this is actually the server software. I know this is a workstation we're on, but this is the server software that allows other computers to remote desktop into this machine. It's started, it's on. Services are running when it's not logged on. That's why you can remote desktop to a computer even if it's not logged in. It had to be a service because it had to be something running in the background. If I double click on it, I can stop this. And it says these other services will also stop. I'm just going to hit yes. It runs through a little session to close down, and now you can see that it is not started. Guess what? No one's going to be able to remote desktop to this computer. There's no way because the service isn't running. You want to start it again, you select it, you can either double click, start it, You can right click start it, or you can actually just go up and hit the play button. As long as you're admin, you can start and stop any service you want. Problem is, if you stop certain things, things will start messing up. But you can go online and find many tutorials on if you're playing games, you want a little bit better performance. You can write a batch script that will disable all of the services that you don't want, typically, I think, with net stop commands. But just let me know if you have any questions about it. I just wanted to go over services because they are very, very important. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. I'll see you later.